What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Love Bites. Yes, indeed, Love Bites fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bibbidi bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Glenn and Hamish Alexander. They both want to see me react to this song by Love Bites. It is a live performance of their song Bravehearted. Now, have I heard the song before? Full disclosure, yes. Yes, I have. I've actually done a reaction to this song already. It was a session recording where they were introducing their new bass player, Fami, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the whole point. So yes, I have heard the song before. I have done a reaction to it. Now, from what I've been told by Glenn and by Hamish Alexander, this is a live performance. This is not a session recording. This is a full-blown live performance. So, having said that, I will not be reacting to the song itself in any way, shape, or form. I've already done that. It's back here on the channel somewhere. You're more than welcome to go back there and check it out if you want to hear what I thought of the song. I will only be reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the live performance. Stage presence, stage energy, stage interaction, crowd interaction, showmanship, production if there is any. I don't know if there is or not. I will take how well they play the song in a live setting into account slightly, but it's very, very little. It's mostly about the visual, so please keep that in mind. This was posted by Oku, OKKU, yeah, no joke, and the video has 63,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Love Bites, Bravehearted, Daughters of the Dawn, live in Tokyo 2019. Okay, so this is while Miho was still in the band. Okay, I get it. All right, well, let's see what the ladies can do with the live performance in this show. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this. Thank you for coming to try.
For those of you that may have seen that gray blur, I think that was Manda. She jumped up on the desk, up to here, to the computer, jumped down. Wow. You know, for a cat with a bum leg, you'd never know it. You really would never know it. All right, well, since I've paused, remember, I'm not taking the song into account here at all, okay? I'm not. I mean, I will say that they're playing it clean. They're playing it well. They're doing a great job playing the song, okay? I'll give it that. But it really doesn't have any bearing on this reaction. Visually, it looks really good so far. It looks really good. We've already had crowd interaction. We've had the stage presence is there. Stage energy it's there. I've seen better from them, but it is there. I'd like to see a little more movement on stage probably, but let's see what else. Stage interaction. Haven't really had any interaction between any of the members yet. Crowd interaction's been there though. Showmanship, yeah, I'll give it the showmanship. That's good. So only thing we're really missing right now is some stage interaction. I'd like to see them, come together, interact with each other a little bit, show everybody out in the crowd that they are comfortable with each other and they have fun with each other. That's all we're really missing at this point. Everything else they've checked. So let's keep going here. Okay, not crowd interaction, stage interaction. We got it right there. Coming together. I know it's for the dual harmonizing guitar solos, but they still came together and interacted with each other. So there it is. All 5 check marks checked. Only thing I'm kind of questioning is production. Their lighting is good and it's varying. So I might give them the check for that. I'll have to see we still got 2.5 minutes to go. We'll see if that lighting design continues, but I mean, it's been good so far, but everything else has been checked. So good. We're going to have we're going to have a really good score. Hopefully, maybe really good, maybe great. I don't know, but we'll see. It's going to be a positive score. Okay. I don't know where it's going to be, but it's going to be a positive score. Yeah. I've been really happy with everything I've seen. So let's finish this out. We'll get to the review. More crowd interaction, good. Might frosting, nice. Thinking of page that on Motorhead's book. Nice little tip of the cap there to Motorhead. I can always appreciate that. Love when bands do that.
We are Motorhead! And we play rock and roll!
Folks, I'm gonna warn you right now, there's not a lot to talk about. This is going to be a short review. And it's not because I'm trying to disrespect the ladies. That's not it. There's just, honestly, I've already talked about everything I'm going to say during the course of the reaction. So there's, honestly, there's nothing else to say. So you'll see what I mean. Hopefully people won't get too upset with a short review. We'll see. But let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Love Bites with a live performance of Bravehearted. This was a request from Glenn and Hamish Alexander. Okay, before I get to the score, and I promise you this is going to answer a lot of questions when it comes to the length of this review. Just to be clear, I've done a reaction to this song already. It was way back on the channel. You can go check it out there. But yeah, I've already done a reaction to this song, folks. So I cannot take the song itself into account here in any way, shape, or form. I already did that back on the channel. Like I said, if you want to know what I thought about the song, go check that one out. Now, this is strictly for the live performance, okay? Please keep that in mind. I'm going to be looking at, and I'm basing my score and my evaluation completely on stage presence, stage energy, stage interaction, crowd interaction, showmanship, and production. I'm looking at those 6 things, okay? So please keep that in mind. And that will also explain why this is going to be a very short review, okay? It's nothing personal against the ladies. I swear it isn't. I have the utmost respect for these ladies. But the truth of the matter is, during the course of the reaction, I said everything that needs to be said. So don't get too comfortable. In all honesty, I predict this review is going to take, honestly, less than 3 minutes.
That's impossible.
So, let's get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.7. Yep, 7.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, don't start your stopwatches just yet. I'll tell you when to start the stopwatches, I promise. A 7.7, what does that mean? Well, a 7.7 would translate to a really good scale rating. So I think they did a really good job on their live performance here. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars and a B+ letter grade. So there you go, a 7.7, really good scale rating, 4 out of 5 stars and a B+ letter grade. Now, how did I come up with this score? So glad you asked. Now you can get your stopwatches ready. Set and go. Look, they did a fine job with the live performance, okay? They checked off all 5 boxes. Let's go down the list. Stage presence, yep, check. Stage energy, yep, check. I would have liked to have seen a little more on that end, but they did get it. Stage interaction, check. Again, I would have liked to have seen more of that. But we did have it when Midori and Miyako came together to do their dual harmonizing guitar solo. So they did check the box. I just would have liked to have seen more like I've seen in the past. Crowd interaction, big check. Yeah, that was the biggest check out of all the checks. They were doing a ton. All of them were. Everybody was. Even Haruna back there. I saw her point her sticks to the crowd a few times. So yeah, everybody was doing crowd interaction. Showmanship, check. I'll give it that. Absolutely. They had some really nice showmanship going up on stage. Production, I'll give it the check. Their lighting designing on the song was really well done. And when it came down, the lights came down. When they came back up, the lights came back up. So I'll give it that. So there you go. Now, as far as the song, did they play the song well? Yeah, I think they did a nice job playing the song, but like I said, the song really is a non-factor. I will say it sounded good. It sounded like they played it correctly. I didn't hear any issues with the song, so I'll give it that. Basically, they checked off all the boxes, yes. There were some boxes I would have liked to have seen more from them because I've seen them do more of those in the past. I have seen more stage interaction. I have seen more stage energy from them in the past, but they did enough here to check the box. So there you go. And that's how I came up with the score of 7.7. They did check all the boxes. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more from some of them, but at least they got all the boxes checked, and that's really the important thing at the end of the day, especially the crowd interaction box. That was a big one. So yeah, that's how we came up with a really good score of 7.7. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We got a 7.7, which is a really good scale rating, 4 out of 5 stars, and a B+ letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.